Hi everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Dheeraj Mishra. I'm your senior educator for computer science and data science and electronics and communication and aerospace engineering. So in this video session, I'm just going to talk about computer science and engineering. Since we have got only 90 days left, okay, considering that our examination is gonna be in the mid of February 2025, right? So we have got around 80 to 90 days, right? So how to, prepare? Let's say someone is gonna start right from today onwards, okay, uh, to so that he can clear or she can clear the at least the gate examination in computer science and engineering, right? So this session is not meant for cracking gate with single digit rank, okay, in 90 days. It is possible, but sometimes you can say it is next to possible also, right? So let's say if Dheeraj sir is gonna appear in the gate 2025 in computer science and engineering, and if he is going to start his preparation from today onwards, so how he is going to move ahead, right? So the very first thing what any aspirant, any ideal aspirant must do is try to download the gate syllabus of computer science and try to uh, make kind of a strategy so that at least you should be able to cover those things which are quite easy and can help you qualify the gate computer science and engineering, okay, in 2025. So let's move to our whiteboard directly, okay. So as you can see, this is a GATE 2025 syllabus, given by IIT Roorkee this year, okay, and the syllabus is same, okay. So I'm just going to divide the number of days since we have got 90 days, and there are many subjects, right? So I'm just going to help you so that you guys at least can crack the GATE examination, or you might also get good marks also, right? But I can't say that you are going to get single digit rank, okay. But those who are already those who have been preparing for this exam from the past, you can say 6 months or 1 year, so they can take this session as they might implement the session as a revision session, right? Okay, so let's have a look at the syllabus. So this is a computer science and information technology syllabus, okay. So the very first thing that you have to do here is you have to cover engineering mathematics, okay. Engineering mathematics is going to give you complete marks. In computer science, basically there are two kind of engineering, there is two kind of mathematics is there. One is mathematics for computer science, that is called discrete mathematics. I love to call mathematics for computer science in my classroom at ECS. So discrete mathematics is one of the very important subject, okay, that also plays an important role to understand other subjects, okay, your core subject, or you can say your data structures and everything, right? So please cover discrete mathematics, okay. So since we have got only 90 days, 90 days, let's say 90 days is there, okay. So I would say that please give 5 days at least, 5 days, okay, 5 days to cover discrete mathematics, okay. So you have to just give 5 days, okay, and what you have to do in these 5 days is on daily basis. Let's say you are kind of ideal student, okay, you're not working, okay, you are only preparing for gate examination, okay, and you want to crack gate examination in 90 days, right? So before you begin your gate preparation, irrespective of your branch, right, or a stream you are pursuing your BTech, you should start from the mathematics. That is very simple rule. If someone says that start from other subjects, means that is not the correct strategy, but it's fine. It works for some people. It does not work for me kind of a people, right? Unless I start with the math, I can't find myself in a better place to understand core subject, okay. As long as my experience is concerned, since I have been guiding for gate examination from past many years, so what I realized that mathematics plays an important role regardless of your stream you're pursuing your BTech, right? So discrete mathematics, 5 days, okay, you just allocate 5 days to cover discrete mathematics. Whatever topics are mentioned in the gate syllabus, please cover those topics only. And After learning concept, okay, after learning what is propositional logic, first order logic, sets, relation, okay, so these things are basically you might have learned in single variable calculus also, or you might have also learned in 11th and 12th, right? So sets, relation, function, the same concept is here also, reflexive, transitive, and symmetric, everything is same, but you have to just revise it, okay? Partial order and posets, okay, lattices, monoids, graphs, okay, connectivity, matching, coloring, and this is nothing but PNC, okay? You have to learn counting and recurrence, relations, generating functions, okay? So please dedicate 5 days, okay? You can say 1 week, you can dedicate 1 week, right? 1 week, please give around 7 days, you can say, right? In 7 days, you have to cover, at least have a glance to PYQs, okay? First, try to go through the topic, okay, like whatever topics are mentioned in the GATE syllabus, and then solve at the same time PYQ, right? Okay. So if you're going to follow this, okay, then at least you will be having some flavor of discrete mathematics, and don't solve any other question apart from PYQs, since you have got only 90 days, and I can say that no questions are better than PYQ. Okay, the previous year questions plays an important role in GATE examination. Okay, each year, whenever professor sets the GATE examination question paper, they always keep in mind the reference, as the previous year question paper, because they understand that many students are preparing for GATE examination. So the freshers, like you can say, those who are studying in third year or fourth year, are also going to appear in the GATE examination. And this GATE examination is meant for everyone, right? Whether you are studying in tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, okay, or in IITs, NITs, triple ITs, state government college, okay, or in any private college in India, okay. So they always keep in mind that, okay, many students are there, they might be struggling in their core subjects, okay, in their computer science and information technology, or in any, you can say, branch, right? And the very simple reason is you guys are not working on mathematics. Some people might say that, oh, Dheeraj sir always talks about math, but it is the has reality that you have to accept it. Okay, why you are weak in subject? Because you're not good in maths. If you're good in math, being an engineer, you can do wonders in your life. Okay, so you have to at least spend 7 days, right, or 5 days, and cover PYQ along with the concept. And only topics that you have to cover is whatever mentioned in this syllabus. Okay, do not go through any sort of reference books or something. Okay, at least have a look, right? Okay, linear algebra. Then comes to engineering mathematics, right? So this is a part one, right? This is nothing but a mathematics for computer science. At ECS we call it mathematics for computer science, right? For computer science. So this strategy is gonna be useful for third year students, those who are all of a sudden planning to start preparing for GATE, those who have filled their application form, okay, and those who are working also, but they now, since they have filled the GATE application form, now they think that, okay, let's crack GATE examination in 90 days, right? Or those who have been preparing for GATE but they are not able to touch the baseline, that is qualifying marks, right? So please follow this strategy. Okay. Now, how to prepare discrete maths in 7 days? I will also tell you the resource. Okay, like I will give you my contacts number, and I'm gonna open all the resources at ECS which you can follow to prepare for all the subjects, right? So linear algebra. You know that Dheeraj sir is known for linear algebra in India. Okay, now many students knows me, right? That the way I teach and deliver linear algebra, for GATE data science and AI, for computer science, for other branch of engineering, linear algebra is same for everyone, right? But to be very specific, it is very important for data science and AI and machine learning. So linear algebra. So in computer science, they do not ask tough questions, right? You see, So very simple questions. Okay, so you can prepare this in you can say that 3 days, right? Just spend 3 days here. In calculus also you can just spend 2 days. You don't have to spend much. And in probability and statistics, right, you have to just spend, you can say that 5 days, right? Or let me put here uh, you can say 4 days only. Okay, 4 days. So how many days are there? 3, 2, 5, and 9. So total, how many days you have to dedicate for engineering mathematics? Okay, that requires your declarative knowledge, right? But discrete mathematics demands logic. Okay, kind of imperative knowledge. Okay, so 9 days you have to spend in engineering mathematics, right? I will talk about the weightage of these subject as well in the end of this video. So please stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna talk about each year weightage. Okay, so you can prioritize your preparation. Okay, so ये आपको करना है. Okay, and this can be completed in next you can say 15 days. Just spend 15 days. Spend 15 days. Okay, please spend 15 days continuously. Okay, by spending your maximum number of hours and cover this subject and be confident. Okay, I will tell you the weightage of these subjects, okay, in the end of the video, right? So engineering mathematics has to be given huge importance, where mathematics for computer science, okay, that we call at preferably at ECS, and linear algebra, calculus, and probability. So you know that Dheeraj sir is known for probability, stats, calculus, linear algebra, overall engineering maths. So you guys can follow my own lecture. Okay, so you guys just have to search in the Google or in the YouTube, right? So you will finding my playlist, but I will give you my contact detail as well, so that you can directly reach out to me if you want to get access to my lectures, right? Okay. So 15 days is gone. Now how many days are remaining? 15 days gone, right? Let me say that out of 90 days, 15 days is gone. Now you have got only 75 days. I'm just going to write 75 days here. Next, one of the easiest subject is digital logic, okay? Before you begin, okay, before you begin your computer organization and architecture, I will recommend that you should go through digital logic, right? So here you have to just go through Boolean algebra, combinational sequence circuits, minimization. So you have to learn K map here, right? That is powerful. Number representation, okay, and computer arithmetic, okay, that is also covered in computer organization and architecture. Okay, so what you can do here is you can allocate 5 days to prepare digital logic. 5 days only. Don't give, okay, only 5 days, and along with PYQ you have to just touch. Okay, just solve PYQ, study the concept, solve PYQ immediately. Okay, from the computer science. Okay, so digital logic is one of the very easiest subject, and you can score full marks from this, right? So engineering mathematics 15 days, 5 days plus PYQ. Remember that now it's not a time where you have to wait for PYQ, right? The moment you touch the knowledge of concept, immediately refer the PYQ. Okay, uh, you can check Gate 2025 website to refer all the previous question paper, or if you have some PYQ book where the question along with the solutions are given, you can just refer and learn it. Okay, so in number system, and then Boolean algebra, combination sequences logic. Okay, so if you search in a Google or YouTube digital logic by or digital electronics by Dheeraj sir at ECS, or you can also search in the playlist of this YouTube channel. You will find complete playlist. I mean, okay, if it is not completed, then it will be completed shortly, right? But at least you can start, right? So all those lectures you can quickly watch at 1.5x, right? Fine. So this is one of the next subject, and the next subject is gonna be your computer organization and architecture, one of my favorite subject, right? Which we call it CUA. Hmm? And you can give this subject, okay, since it is very important, right? So you can give See, there are 5 chapters, okay, in total. And as I teach these subjects, okay, so what I found was that the questions which are asked in these subjects are highly conceptual, right? And you can easily solve them. It is not difficult, like question from pipelining and all. So you can prepare these subjects in 1 week, right? You can just give 7 days. And please solve COA PYQs, guys. Very good PYQs are given. In this subject, solving question is very important. Learning concept is fine, but solving question is very important in COA, right? Give 7 days and prepare COA, and please try to, after going through the concept, please refer PYQ, and also you can refer the solution just to learn, okay? See, in the first go, you might not be able to solve the question, then you can refer the solution, okay? Understand? Fine. So this is a subject, and you can divide entire syllabus into 5 chapters, right? Those 5 chapters are nothing but, you can say, instruction set architecture, memory organization, right? And then you can say that pipelining, okay? And then you can say that IO organization, okay? And then computer arithmetic, right? Okay. So in ISA, you will be going through scene instruction and addressing mode, okay, all these things. Then you see instruction pipelining hazards, memory hierarchy, cache, main memory, secondary storage, IO interface, all these things, right? So please, you can divide the chapters into 5 and then go through it, okay? 7 days along with the PYQ. You don't have to do any other thing. Okay, let's move ahead and next subject, right? So how many days are left now, guys? Since we have given 5 days here, so 70 gone, then 70 left. Okay, here 7 days. So you can say now we have got 63 days, right? Fine, 63 days. Now the next easiest subject we can have is the programming and data structures and algorithm. Though in 2024 learning Python is quite easy compared to any other programming language, right? But the notion of programming language is same for, you talk about any programming language, the basic concept and the notion and the objective is same, right? So first of all, you need to understand the objective and notion. So if you want to get an idea, right, if you are a naive or programmer, you never touch programming language, you never code, you never touch your keyboard for programming purpose, coding purpose. So what you can do here is you can search in ECS playlist, right, Python for beginner, right? Okay, so there you will find that I have taught in the first 4 to 5 videos, you will find that what is programming and why do we do programming, right? So that is actually I taught for Python, but you will be able to understand that that is also meaningful for learning any sort of programming language, right? Beta, Python, or C, C++, Java, or any sort of programming language you talk about, right? Okay. So programming in C, what they will give you, they will give you the some set of instructions, okay, some line of code, and then you have to just find the output, right? So programming in C, and there are some different data structures, okay, like array, linked list, stack, queue, okay, tree, binary search tree, and binary heaps, okay, all these things are there, right? So you have to just go through it, and there is a important topic called algorithm, right? Okay, so you might have seen many folks on LinkedIn or on YouTube, many folks talks about if they got a job in, let's say somebody has got a job from tier 3 college, any normal college, and got into a Google or Microsoft or Amazon or any other company, like which are very like people call it mang kind of a company, right? So they always talk about DSA, right? The importance of DSA, and because of that they get a lot of popularity, right? A lot of followers, okay? But they never talk about the prerequisite that is needed to understand these DSA, right? They always talk about DSA only. You might have seen that DSA word is quite a hot word, just like machine learning and AI nowadays in 2024, right? They do not talk about machine learning, okay, because you know okay, you can make anybody learn DSA, right? Okay, without any prerequisite, but understanding DSA demands prerequisite, okay? You should be good at mathematics for computer science. In the same manner, okay, similarly, you can say You should be good at mathematics to understand machine learning. That is the reason nobody talks about machine learning and AI, because the prerequisite is very heavy. But here, yeah, people can refer discrete mathematics and then come to, DSA or programming or Python, okay, just to implement any data structures or something, right? So programming in C, recursion, arrays, stacks. See, arrays and all, linked list and all, everything based on the same notion, little modification, right? Okay, index based addressing modes, okay. The model of computation, I think many of you know, right? So please understand those things, okay. So what you can do here is you can spend here in programming around, so I will suggest you just spend 1 week. What you can do here is, I mean, I'm saying 7 days. So programming and data structure, please go through at the same time, right? At the same time, and try to solve PYQ. See, you're preparing for gate examination, right? You're not preparing for any sort of interviews or, coding context or contest, or, uh, to crack any Google or Microsoft kind of a company, okay? You are just preparing for gate, right? So you have to, and your notion is what, to crack gate in 90 days. Many students were asking to me, sir, please create a video so that we can crack gate in 90 days. So this is the video. And algorithm में आप दे सकते हो because it looks little bigger as well, okay? And it is also common to data science and AI. And searching is one of the fundamental operation, right? Sorting, hashing, asymptotic, worst case, time complexity and all these things, okay? Divide and conquer rule, graph traversals, right? Okay, like you have to study about DFS and BFS, understand all these things, right? So you can spend around 5 days here, but please remember that you have to refer PYQ. So shortly we are launching this, like we are going to cover this subject for data science and AI, okay, as well as for computer science. But I'm not sure that whether I will be teaching programming in C, right? But data structure and algorithm, I'm gonna conduct session on this YouTube channel only, right? So you can prepare by yourself, and you can also refer the playlist, okay. So please spend. So how many days we have spent here? Around 12 days, right? Okay, so there was 63 days minus 12 you can do. So 1, and this is 51. Now we have got 51 days, right, total. So now there is a subject called TOC, right? So you can also spend TOC. On TOC you just spend 3 days plus PYQ. Okay, just refer these topics, whatever topics are mentioned, go through them, whatever reference you are following, okay, and follow PYQs, right? Okay. Then compiler design, right? That is called CD, we call it in short, right? So you can also spend here 5 days plus PYQ. Why I'm saying these many days? Because these are the core subject, guys, of computer science. TOC, compiler design, these are the core subjects, okay, of computer science. So how many days you have spent? 5 plus 3, right? You can also spend here 5 days, no problem, right? So 10 days you is gone, right? So now you have left with 41 days, right? 41 days. Now 41 days means you can say that now you have got OS, and this is also a core subject, guys. These all are core subjects of computer science, we call it core subject, okay. So what you can do, OS and DBMS, database management, and this is CN. It is one of the biggest subject, okay, like there are many topics. So you can spend around, I would say, just spend 10 days here plus PYQ, right? Because now you have got 41 days now, right? So here 10 days, and then you can say that here you can spend 5 days. DBMS is can be covered in 5 days. It is not difficult subject, okay. And operating system you can spend around 5 days, right, plus PYQ. So how many days are left now? 10, 10, 20, right? So you have still 21 days. And what you can do in 21 days, right? Sorry. I will suggest in the end, right? You can join test series as well. Okay. Test series is important. So you can join test series after solving questions, all these things, in the end, right, before 20 21 days or 1 month, according to your time, okay, you have to invest a lot of time, right? Let's say I'm the ideal candidate, I'm gonna write gate computer science, and Dheeraj sir is gonna write gate in computer science. So I'm gonna follow this strategy only, right? Okay, number of days allocation, okay, and the test series and pyq, I'm gonna emphasize more on pyq, okay, solving pyqs, looking at the concept, understanding the concept quickly, right? And now you have to be little quicker also, okay, your brain should work faster, okay. So you can follow this ECS Academy YouTube channel, okay, for everything, okay, from 2025 onwards, after after March onwards, everything will be available on this YouTube channel, okay, along with the website, understand? So now let us talk about the weightage of the subject, okay? Weightage of the subject year wise, okay? So I have covered the weightage of the subjects, till 2023, right? Okay, so if you look at the general aptitude, okay? General aptitude is one of the very important subjects, okay? And you guys can refer my general aptitude lectures and you will find the difference in your life. And you can cover 15 out of 15 in that. Okay, so people who wants to just qualify gate examination, it is very simple to qualify gate computer science, okay, or any branch of engineering, right? So this is meant for 15 marks. You see, consistently it is asked for 15 marks. Okay, it will be also asked for 15 marks only. They have said 14. I mean, it is misprint. You can say, right? Now let's move ahead. Discrete mathematics. You see here, the weightage of discrete maths. 18, I hope you are able to see 18, 13, 23, 20. Sometimes, the weightage is like this, but consistently it is having huge weight. So discrete mass, as I told you, please prepare discrete mass properly, okay? It is having huge weightage. So it is just like aptitude, right? So aptitude, more than aptitude, okay? General aptitude, you have to prepare only, right? That is separate 15 marks out of 85, out of 100, 85 plus 15. Then TOC is asked for around 9 marks. You can say it is consistent, okay, around 10 to 9. Computer organization and architecture, you see here, that is also having around 10 plus, okay, nowadays. COA. Programming language, only 2 to 3 questions you might expect, right? So it is not that much, but yeah, you have to learn it, okay? So and it is easy, right? Computer network is also important. You see, consistently it is asked for 10 marks, nearly 10 marks. DBMS, it used to be asked like this, but now you see it is also kind of important only, and it's easy, right? And algorithm, right? So algorithm, so combining algorithm, programming, and data structure, okay, that brings you a complete of, you can say more than 20 marks only, right? Operating system, you see, earlier it used to be asked around 10, but now 7. Digital logic, yeah. So digital logic has got very less importance in computer science, but now they are also started asking, okay, for nearly 5 to 6 marks. So please prepare this subject, okay. And another is computer design, compiler design, right? So compiler design has got very less weightage. You see, always it has less weightage, right? So compiler design, you can also ignore it, but please at least have a look to previous year question paper, okay. You can ignore also this subject, 5 marks. But data structure, you see, around 2 to 3 question, okay. And but combining PDSA, you see 5, uh, and then 6, 11, and the programming is 6, 17 marks total, right? So around, you can say 17 to 20 in data science and AI as well as, okay. So as I told you that allocate proper number of days, okay, in each subjects, okay. Allocate proper number of days in each subjects and solve PYQs, okay. So I'm planning to conduct sessions, on this YouTube channel for all the PYQs of computer science, okay. So in these given number of days, I can't teach all the subjects at this moment, but I will be able to cover all the PYQs, right? So you can always WhatsApp me at 700-579-1628, right? If you're facing any challenge in any subject, right? And if you are having any sort of demotivation in your life, okay, that you're not able to cope up, okay, and you're not able to decide that, yeah, you can crack gate examination or not. See, cracking gate examination is not difficult at all, but getting good rank demands perseverance and dedication and the concept clarity. Many of the students, I have conducted many sessions, okay, I'm taking up many sessions across India, and I found that many students have taken coaching from somewhere, but still they are struggling in their subjects, okay. The conceptual clarity is nowhere down the line. People will claim that they teach nicely, students are enjoying, but out of 100 students, only 10 students are understanding those things. 90 students are not, and that too, there is no concept clarity. So for the concept clarity, ECS Academy is best. It's going to be best, and it is best also because of Dheeraj Sir. Okay, kind of. Okay, so if you want to have the concept clarity and want to crack gate examination, want to do something big in your life, WhatsApp me 700-579-1628. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some playlist so that you guys can refer. And don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and share among all your friends. Thank you. Best wishes for GATE 2025 in computer science. Okay. Thank you.